thing. Good. Good mid-morning. I'm back, and I know I'm back, but I'm back with a mission in mind. I have a mission. I wanted to spend 11 here with you. Here with you. What's on the go? Glitter bombs. I'm one crazy bitch. Just watch me. Oh, I actually am kind of chilly because I was out shoveling. And you remember how I have a mission? Always having my missions. Right now, my legs from the knees down are soaking. But I don't care because that shit's drying on me because I'm a super tramp. Yeah, baby, that's right. And I put my cleats on, the right boots, and I put my boots on. And when I put my boots on and opened the door had snow. Oh, shit. The door had snow up to this part of the door. Right here. Right here is where the snow was. But on that. And I have to admit, I did a real good job, Law. Almost down to the wood, only I kept dusting back at me. So I left a little bit of dust there so it didn't dust back at me. And all the way up through is shovel 2. Well, halfway up through, because I wasn't doing the whole step. If you're wider than half the step, you can't come in. So that's my morning. I finished this, but it don't seem like it's done. I keep not wanting to take it off the easel. There's something missing. It's starting to bug me now. Because it's a whole day sitting there looking back at me saying, I'm not done. I'm not done. Oh, by the way, I'm not done. That's the way my painting talks to me. Saucy. Very saucy. What do you at today? I'm waiting for brain jerk to happen and trying to warm up my legs because they're a little chilly. But I'm alright. It's 11:11. The mimosa is working for me, by the way, because I only smoked one joint this morning, and this, so 1.5 joint. It's almost 11:30, boss. That's pretty decent. And only 1.5 joints, not too shabby, not too shabby. So I will be getting some more mimosa today. Facts. How you doing? What you doing this morning? Thanks for coming by. Hey. How you doing? How come you didn't sub up? Gotta sub up, man. You did not sub up to me. How come? I've been subbed and following you. And he bounces. Did you bounce? Okay. That's fine. If it's not your cup of tea and you're not a painter or you don't like the way I talk. Ooh, you. 50 cent. 50 cent? 50 cent. 50 cent. Anyway, I have a mission today. It was to get my walkway finished. And then I'm going to paint a big trichome bud. I'm going to paint a big pot pitcher. It's going to make, like, you know how you look at a bud of weed? But it's going to be like right up close. So all the trichomes and sticky buds are all going to be stuck off. And I've got my colors white and silver for the trichome parts. And I even have the right type of brush I found. I found the right brush to paint it right. Because at the end of each trichome, there's like this little blot. I knows that what I'm going to do first is paint the actual swirly line first and paint all the swirly lines first, and then I'll let it all dry, and then I'll go back and I'll dot all the swirly lines. I've already practiced. It's going to look sick. And you know how when you get a picture of your trichome and you come up close to it? Hey, good morning. Thanks for coming, guys. I don't know if 50 Cent has subbed up to you, Vern. I'm not sure or not. But you should check him out, 50 Cent. He has grow videos and different types of plants, mostly marijuana and different types of marijuana. He's doing very well, and you're getting up there now, aren't you? You're over 200 and something. You're almost at 300, aren't you? I think he said. Yeah, you're almost up to 300 now. So there you go. I was happy to hit 100. I'm at 120 something now. Wicked. That's pretty decent. People keeps coming in and unsubbing to me too. 176. 176. Okay. Or 276. 276. That's not bad. There you go. Drop that link. Thank you. Sure, I'll check it out. I am getting myself ready for a brain jerk, which is always a good time. Getting a cup of tea. I have actually, this is my first cup because I don't have any more tea. I have to go out to get some. I need to get my list ready and make sure I check the list twice. Whoops. No sweat by. Jeez, man. We got to be here to encourage each other, to build each other. And that's how I like it. I don't sit here and say, nah, man, don't drop your link or don't shout yourself out because you suck souls. No, that's not who I am. I don't do that. But building each other is our goal. We should be here to build each other and not tear each other down. And that's what I'm here for. Anyway, I'm here because MJ, you knows MJ, don't you, boys? Or Mary Jane giveaways? Yeah. Well, I'm here because MJ told me because I was having a hard time on my Facebook platform. Because some people were just not, focused enough on themselves. They were focused on me. So MJ said, "No, Cheryl, come do a live on here." And I'm like, "No, MJ." And he's like, "Try it." And this was after watching him for a few months. But I said, "Fuck it then," and I will, and I did. But it took a lot of nerve to do that, and I did it, and I'm doing it again. And you know what I'm doing the rest of the day? Picking out karaoke songs for Saturday. Because I have like a ton of new songs now. And I know I keep saying that, and I shit the bed every Saturday by not having enough songs to sing. I'm going to sing all day Saturday. And that's the way I'm doing it. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I keep thinking there's something missing, but it looks decent. The painting looks really decent, but there's something missing to it. It's frustrating me now. So I'm just going to turn it over and not think about it no more for today. Tomorrow, when I flips it back over, I'm going to know exactly what's missing. Today, I'm going to whitewash a painting and start a trichrome base. I want to do like an up close. I want to do a view like this, and then I'm going to go in as a trichrome. And that's what I'm doing. Like, you see the bud? And you're going to see the bud on the lower left of the painting. And then I'm going to close right up on it as a trichrome. Or as the sparkly one. I'm doing it. It's going to be sick. 50 cents. 50 cent. You're doing great with subs. Yeah? Yes, he is, isn't he? He keeps getting them. Do they stay? Do they stay? Is what I'd like to know. Because a lot of my subs don't. I got to my 100th, though, which was so fucking epic. I never thought I could get to that. I tried. Now I gotta get to 200. I don't think the subs are helping me, though. But they're here, right? Like, what do subs do for a person? Really, though? Get your content up. Or watch time up. Once you're subs, you can get subs all day, but you gotta have watch time. I think. I do think that you need watch time. Nothing? It has nothing to do with it? I don't know. I think the whole point of subs is, yeah, there really is no point of subs. Watch time. I think it is watch time. I think you have to have 1,000 hours or something. Or isn't it like, I don't even know. And that's only if you want to get monetized. Some people don't want to be monetized. Now, yes, it'd be sick have somebody like coming in and paying you just to come in and watch. Can you imagine? Hey, Cheryl, why don't you just smoke a doobie today? I'll give you $5. Nah, it'd be sick. Nah, ain't nobody tipping me for smoking a doobie. Just saying. It's kind of fucked. How do people work that out? Like, I don't know. I subbed up to a few channels. Like, I subbed up to Manic Mouth, and I subbed up to Fernando's channel. Fernando Super City shout out. Super Cities in New York. I subbed up to Fernando's channel, and I subbed up to Manic Mouth's channel. And who else did I sub up to? Somebody else. Lady Spellbreakers. That's a monthly thing. And then she took out that. So she refunded our money because she didn't want to take out monthly fees. I think that's a whole big deal. I think you need to have more paperwork than you need to think about if you're going to do that and have monetization. You got to have your ducks in order. You know what I mean? It has to be your entity, your business. It is like a business. And I remember Buddy from there's a farming channel that I really likes. They're like a family. And he said, we got to treat this like a business. It's a business. This is it's not a fun time. It's an actual legitimate business. Because they are monetized. Like, they got t-shirts and shit. And, they got the whole 9 yards. Yep. Some places even makes up their own soil and sells it. How crazy is that? I like that. That's pretty cool. I do enjoy some of them gardening ones because it has their whole house in order, and it's in order of the flowers and the plants. That's decent. I don't care what you says. That's not easy, But if you knew what you're doing, they makes it like idiot proof. They do make it idiot proof. They kind of makes it idiot proof for you. Because if you do what they're doing, they've already tried, true, and trusted, right? Like this is not the way to do this. They're not, well, some of them will show you this is not the way to do this. Do not do this. This is what I did. This is the mistake I made. I've seen some people do that. And there's a really cool guy. He's like very upbeat, and he's got a little dog, and his little dog is cute. And he's in New Jersey. Yeah, and he has an entire forest, and that's what I want. Cause you go along, you pick down a few cherries, pick down a few peaches, pick down a few whatever you want, and that's your dinner for the night. I think that's sick. I think I'd like to do that. I would. But again, it took him years to build that up, right? And I know because I've planted gardens before when I was younger. I had to, or not that I had to, I was given the task at a young age to make sure that I knew build a soil. Now listen to that. Okay. I'll check that one out. I will check that one out.
This is the Build a Soil 10x10, episode 3.
Okay.
I wanted to discuss this quadrant 2 with you.
Subbed. I'm subbed. Okay. Yeah, but he had these it's called a perpetual forest. What a neat idea. And all the trees had fresh fruit on it. I love that idea. Because then you don't have to worry. All you have to do is go out to the garden and pick your freaking dinner. Yeah. Like, who don't want that? Who don't want that? If you don't have the money to buy your fresh greens today, go out by the door by and fucking cut off your rid of lettuce. You're not going to go hungry. Who wouldn't want that? Who? I don't know who wouldn't want that. But I got to go, boys, because you know what time it is. You nailed it. Is that how it's spelled? Permaculture. It has food all the time. He has. I want to be able to share it with you next time I comes on. But I'll get the name of it. I don't know his name now. But it is a forest of food. And it's separate from his garden. Because the food, he said he likes to keep the food trees separate. There's a way to do everything. And he knows it. I've been watching that a lot. Because the point of going out to your own garden and picking your own food, that gives me an incredible fucking power. Or feeling, not power. And power, I suppose. See you, brain jerk. Thanks for coming.